Got a little unboxing video here today. This is another purchase that I made during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week, 12 Days of Christmas, whatever, holiday season sale pricing. I went a little nuts this year. Probably spent more than I should have on knives, but I saw a lot of good deals, and I bought a lot of stuff. This arrived today. This not quite in this bad. I ripped open this outer package, but it was already had a pretty good tear in it, and the addressing is on this outer package. So I'm glad that held together long enough for it to actually get here, because there's no information on this smaller inner box, but it got here, so that's good. Let's have a look. Let's see. There may be some. Yeah, it's got my address on there. You don't need to see that. But this is from Blade Ops, I believe. Yeah, Blade Ops. This is 2 Spyderco knives. As some of you knife fanatics out there know, there was a big Spyderco sale for Black Friday this year. Spyderco stuff was on sale at a lot of the retailers, and interestingly, it was not always the same stuff with the same discount. Some places had things priced significantly lower than other retailers had the same items, even though they were both doing big Spyderco sales. So it paid to actually compare prices across several retailers if you were trying to find the best deal. Sometimes it was a significant difference. Also, there was some Spyderco stuff that was being discontinued this year, and it was being on closeout pricing. And a lot of weird things with Spyderco going on at the very end of the year. They had, from the factory store, they had factory seconds that were on a flash sale right around the same time. So, so these are 2 Spyderco knives I picked up during that sale madness. This is from Blade Ops. Let's see what we got here. First one is a Yojumbo. This is the Sprint Run in s90v. Oh boy. So, that has got a cool, nice texture on the peel ply there. I think this is a laminate of carbon fiber and G10. Yeah, it's... Oh, a little too stiff. There we go. Yeah. Nice, big s90v Warncliffe blade. Earlier this year, I picked up the Yojumbo 2 Sprint Run, or exclusive. It was an exclusive, rather, with Knife Center in Crewwear. That knife, of course, is a little smaller than this. It's got a pretty generous handle on it, but less of an area to choke up there than a Ricasso. No jimping on this anywhere, but very positive grip nonetheless, because of all the contouring and finger grooves on the handle. Spyderco's compression lock. That closes nice and confidently. Cool. All right. Well, it's not a full review, just a unboxing. The Yojumbo is normally in s30v, I believe. So the Sprint Run in s90v is what makes that special. I think also the handle material is different than the standard model. Okay, and then what do we got here? The Mantra. Yeah. So this is a knife that hasn't gotten, doesn't seem to me at least, like it's gotten as much attention as other stuff in the Spyderco line. We're seeing that again, what I believe is a composite of, or a laminate of carbon fiber and G10. It feels different though than the material that was on that Yojumbo, even though I think it's the same composition. The texture is different. The Yojumbo is made in the Golden, Colorado factory. This one is from the Taichung, Taiwan factory. This is one of just a few flipper knives that Spyderco makes. And there we go. This is an s90v. It's kind of a variation of the leaf-shaped blade. It doesn't have quite as much belly as we see in some other Spydercos with that leaf-shaped blade. Got some jimping back here. Taichung, Taiwan. It's like Eric Glesser's signature there. Excuse me, I'm recovering from COVID. Still coughing a little bit. And this again has a compression lock. And again, closes great. Opens with the reverse flick, fine. With the flipper, fine. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I think I see ball bearings. Yeah, so this has got caged ball bearings in it, which is unusual for Spyderco. Spyderco usually just sticks with the phosphor bronze washers for most of their pivots, which I generally prefer just because it's easier to clean and maintain, and they open fine. Like, you know, Spydercos are, the action on them is fine without ball bearings. But flippers do tend to use ball bearings a little more often. So in that sense, this is kind of like the Spyderco Tropin, which is also a flipper, and also has caged ball bearings in the pivot. Of course, the Tropin's a bigger knife. Oh, we've lost our supplemental light there.